Good afternoon, boomerites. How we doing? And all you boomerangs out there. This is another reaction video. I'm getting a lot of Sean Locke popping up in my video feed, which is a good thing. It's a fantastic thing. Everything I've seen of Sean Locke I love so far. This is from 8 out of 10 Cats. In the description here it says it might be the first episode of it. Maybe. I don't know if that's true or not, but anyway, this is Sean Locke on the trial of Michael Jackson's doctor, which should be interesting. Now, I should preface this video. We got to get this out of the way now, because I did 2 reaction videos that involved the subject of Michael Jackson. It was the Peter Kay Misheard Lyrics reaction video, and what was the second one? Frankie Boyle's Michael Jackson's Children Hospital thing. I got a lot of comments in there from very angry people. It wasn't the majority, but it was still a lot of comments. People saying, Michael Jackson was innocent, you asshole, and, things like that. And, I never said he was guilty. The only thing I ever said was he was weird, okay? He was a weird, ghoulish-like creature, I don't know. And remember, that's just my opinion. I just think he was weird. Never said he was guilty. That's up to, people's judgment in their own minds. I don't have opinion on it in one way or another. But Michael Jackson, just because of the controversy around him, that doesn't mean that we can make jokes at his expense, whether he's dead or alive. You should be able to joke about anything, and remember, they're just jokes, okay? And I'm sure Sean Locke has some good jokes in this one. So now that that's out of the way, let's get into the video. Sean Locke on the trial of Michael Jackson's doctor. This is from 8 out of 10 Cats. Here we go, boomerangs. Let's get into it.
What are you talking about? That's the name of our first round. It's our panellists' job to guess the British public's top 5 most popular talking points. Sean's team, what do you think the nation have been talking about this week?
Is it the trial of Michael Jackson's doctor? Dr. Murray is accused of being responsible for Michael Jackson's death, which is odd, really, considering that Michael Jackson, apparently, in his house, he had 4 gallons of anaesthetic stored in his house, of serious, like medical anaesthetic, which is probably enough to put Louis Spence to sleep.
I don't know who Louis Spence is, but that's funny. He must be a wild man. If that's true, I didn't know he had that much amount of anesthesia in his house. That's wild.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
They're just trying to work out whether he killed him. And I was thinking, I can't think of a time in the last few years when Michael Jackson was alive and people went, oh, it's Michael Jackson, he looks well.
Yeah.
To be fair though, he hasn't looked himself since 1984.
How do you tell a man he's ill when you go, you're right, Michael, you're looking a bit pale? He goes, thank you.
Well, I was thinking, before he died, his whole life must have flashed before his eyes. And his last thoughts must be, who's that little black kid singing my song?
Oh, my God.
His job was to keep Michael Jackson alive. That was actually his job description, And he lasted 10 days. And, you think, well, Gazza would have done a better job.
Is it that short, 10 days?
Got him pissed. He wouldn't have given him loads of anaesthetic. But you think it's quite a tough job. I mean, I don't like it if the neighbour asked me to look after their cat. Imagine being told, can you look after Michael Jackson? What?
I totally agree with that.
Most fragile and expensive Tamagotchi ever. Oh, Christ, what does he want now?
The doctor was getting paid £100 a week, though, wasn't he? Yeah. And I was thinking, Michael Jackson's a weirdo, isn't he? Right? So if Michael Jackson was paying me £100 a week, I'd inject him with Haribo if he asked me to. Yes.
If he's getting that much, if he was getting that much, surely there'd be an incentive to keep him alive.
Yeah. Well, he does go on a bit, though, doesn't he?
Oh, Sarah Milk.
People suspect foul play. The family suspect foul play, and it just,
Well, there was a delay, wasn't there, in resuscitation, giving him the kiss of life, because took them ages to find an 8-year-old paramedic.
Oh, God. Oh, remember, they're just jokes, people. Oh, God. Oh. That one killed me. Oh. I probably should have expected that, but I didn't. Oh, man.
I love it. I suppose that's it, because you have to hold the nose while you breathe into the mouth, don't you? So that, obviously you don't want right, okay, well.
Oh, my God. Yo, that was savage, Jimmy. Oh my God. Oh, wow.
Let's have a look and see whether the trial of Michael Jackson's doctor is one of the most talked about things this week.
I just can't control my sleep.
Yes, the long-awaited trial of Michael Jackson's doctor started this week. Make no mistake, Jackson's name is going to be dragged through the mud at this trial, but when all is said and done, Michael Jackson will remain my absolute favourite self-mutilating, mentally unstable, virtually bankrupt, suspected paedophile junkie of all time.
Wow. Wow. Oh, Jesus. That Sean Locke one was hilarious, and Jimmy's comment about the nose floored me too. So you had back-to-back flooring jokes string together. Wow. Okay. Well, now the Michael Jackson defenders can get upset, even though I don't know. I just think he was a weird guy. Love his music. Love one of the most entertaining men who ever lived. I still listen to his music all the time. So you got to separate the guy from the music, kind of thing. Anyway, I love those jokes. I really want to know if this is the first episode of 8 out of 10 Cats. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's implying that in the description below, but I'm not sure. So if you guys know if it's the first episode, let me know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the reaction and the original video, courtesy of Taggle Elgate. If that's how you say that. I always butcher names, so. But anyway, like, subscribe, do whatever you want. I'm King Boomer. You guys have a great day and stay safe out there.